Hey everybody, it's Mr. Movies87 here, and welcome to a brand new Let's Play. This game really needs no introduction, but, you know, for the sake of posterity and formality, I'll do so anyway. Welcome to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past for the Super Nintendo. We all know this game, we've all played this game, we all love this game. What more really needs to be said about this game? Not a whole lot by and large. Oh hey, some story here. Long ago in the beautiful kingdom of Hyrule, surrounded by mountains and forests. Yeah, we're having a little cool backstory thing here. Legends told of an omnipotent and omniscient golden power that resided in a hidden land, because wide open land would just be foolishness. Many people aggressively sought to enter the hidden golden land. Well, as to be expected, I mean, they're power hungry, they want to find it. Can you blame them? But no one ever returned. One day, evil power began to flow from the Golden Land. You'd think that would be, you know, good power from a Golden Land. So the king commanded 7 wise men to seal the gate to the land of the Golden Power. No, that made sense there. That seal should have remained for all time. But about that. But when these events were obscured by the mists of time and became legend... Ocarina of Time? No, that's later. Ah, the good old world map. This game is so bright and colorful, it really is. Graphics for its time were tremendous. Gameplay, tight, responsive, it's top-notch. A mysterious wizard known as Aghanim came to Hyrule to release the seal. He eliminated his bowels. Gross. Or the good king of Hyrule. That's, well, gross, but I guess less gross than his bowels, I suppose. Who's that guy? I don't know. Through evil magic, he began to make descendants of the 7 wise men vanish. Oh, I guess that was one of them there. One after another. Oh, what's going on here? She's levitating? And the time of destiny for Princess Zelda is drawing near. By the way, sound effects in this game, top-notch as well. Okay, so there's our background to the story here. And now at this point we have the title sequence over again. Let's go ahead and skip that again, shall we? And I have a file already started here. I actually recorded the episode once earlier today, but wasn't really happy with how it turned out, so I decided to do it over again. So I'll just go ahead and, let's just erase that one here. Okay, so anyway, let's go ahead and go with the classic name here. No need to be any different, really. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I'm gonna be different. I'm so clever. Haha, the Legend of Lonk! Lonk is born! I had to do it. Oh? Help me! Please help me! Who's saying that? Can I help you? Oh, actually, well, I suppose I can. I'm a prisoner in the dungeon of the castle. My name is Zelda. Hi, my name is Lonk. Nice to meet you. The wizard Aghanim has done something to the other missing girls. Now only I remain. What, he did their hair? It's not that evil. Aghanim has seized control of the castle and is now trying to open the 7 wise men's seal. I'm in the dungeon of the castle. Please help me. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of already asleep, so I kind of can't. Oh, okay. Bye, Grandpa? Or at least I would assume that's Link's grandpa. I actually have no idea. But yeah, we're gonna disobey him as go anyway. Ooh, some hearts over here. Nice. Not that I need them, I'm already at full health there, but, oh well. Ooh, a chest! For the lamp! Now, I might call this thing the lantern here and there, but you know what I mean. So, it's the same thing. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see where dear old Grandpa went. Now, in take 1 of the episode, I went ahead and talked to all the guards around here. They're placed at all the various exits around here, but they don't really say a whole lot. They'll be like, hey, you should be in bed, it's past your bedtime, or how strong are you, can you lift this? They'll give you, like, tutorial info, really, but by and large, I mean, I don't really care to do that. I'll save time and spare you guys that. So where we're supposed to go is up to the north here. Also, we do have a map, by the way. One guard also mentions that there. Just press the X button, and there you go. And the X on the map is where we're supposed to go. So there you go. And then also X again to zoom out, and X once more to go back to the main screen here. So there you go. I must say the rain here is nice and all that, but as far as thunderstorms go at nighttime, I hate them. I've always hated them when I was a kid. I could never sleep during them. I mean, the rain is fine. I don't really mind that, but it's more so like the thunder and the lightning and all that. That's what keeps me up at night, which is just super annoying. But anyway, oh, apparently if you dick around too much, he talks to you again with telepathy, apparently. Well, hidden path from outside the castle to the garden inside. Ah, okay. Well, I already found that. And also, it's the best jingle ever. Like, it really is. Oh, apparently, had a nice soft landing there. Oh, hey. Yeah, I kind of didn't listen. Did you really expect me to? Like, come on now. Oh, it can focus power in the blade with the B button. Nice. More or less, that's called the hero's technique. I don't think it's really, like, the confirmed name of it, but it, by and large, is. Zelda's my... what? And he's gone. Okay, well, at that point, well, we have a sword now. So yeah, just hold B just for a second or two until you see the blade glow there. Release it, and there you go. It gives you a little, good little AoE attack right there, of sorts. Let's go and kill off these losers here real quick. These guys are pretty tame overall, and it only takes 2 hits to kill them, so there you go. Ooh, it has some magic power here. Nice, or magic powder, well, whatever. But yeah, that's the little green jars there. You see the meter there on the top left there. That's your magic meter. Let's go ahead and use the Y button. Actually, well, I'll show it off real quick. Use the Y button on the lantern here, not the chest. I did that once earlier, and it was stupid. But yeah, there you go. So that lights up the room there. And also got 5 rupees. Nice. Yeah, as far as rupees go, there's 3 different kinds of them, or different types of them. Green ones are worth 1 rupee. Blue are 5, and red is 20. So there you go. Also, B button is a sword, so there we go. Now, funnily enough, I call this sword the Wispy Sword just because of how it sounds. Like, you can just hear it. It's like a little wisp. So yeah, I call it as such. I forget what the actual, like, technical, like, real name of the sword is. Like, the level 1 sword or whatever. But yeah, I call it the Wispy Sword because of how it sounds. To each their own, really. Another classic theme. This game is nostalgia up the butt. Like, seriously. In a good way, at that. As opposed to bad things in the butt. Anyway. So, the castle around here, we could go explore, like, everywhere right now if I really wanted to. But here's the thing. There's no point in doing so, really. So, I'll just show you where to go immediately. Yeah, that blue guy up there, don't worry about him. He takes 3 hits to kill, by the way, as opposed to these green knights that only take 2. Let's go take them out pretty easily. Now, I will say for right now, I'm actually playing on a mouse and keyboard, which is probably a terrible idea, and actually it really is. But here's the thing, for right now, I should be okay. I mean, it's the early game, it's the first dungeon, so I shouldn't have too many problems here, I would hope anyway. But later on, yeah, I will want to use like my DS4 controller because that'll be a lot better to use overall. We're going to take out that guy real quick. Luckily, he's pretty easy, he just charges into you anyway. Ooh, what have we here? The map! So there you go, dungeon map there. You can just press X and it tells you where we are. So there we go. Yeah, pretty straightforward, really. Okay, let's keep going then, shall we? Very straightforward here, by the way, so don't worry about that. Let's go ahead and... you fell to your death. I should be a little more sad about that. I'm not, though. Takes care of you. And takes care of you. 1-hit KO, nice and easy. One thing, too, that's nice there, the pots, will, as you saw there, will kill them 1 hit anyway with just hitting them with it, so you don't have to knock them off the edge. Either way is fine, really. Okay, make your way over to here. I'll take the upper path up there later. That'll backtrack us back to, well, the previous room over there. So there you go. Go and take out this guy here. Let's go ahead and do that. I can hit you. Nope, no. There you go, that'll work. Alright, so far so good. Oh no, I am lay trapped. Haha, you are lay dead. And I am lay French. Ha ha ha. Actually, no, I am of no French descent. I don't think I am, anyway. I have no idea. Oh, well. We get a key. And more importantly, the boomerang. I love this freaking item. It is so useful. Go ahead and go to our menu here, just press start, and there you go. Other things around here, your current item is on the top right there. Pendants, worry about those later. Equipment there, we have our level 1 sword, a basic shield, and also the green tunic. And then also dungeon items down there in the bottom right. And here's how the boomerang works. Just equip it, press Y. There you go. It'll pick up any items that are nearby you and bring them back to you, and also paralyze enemies for a bit. It's very useful to have. So pretty much that'll be like my go-to item for a lot of the LP, I will say. Also, in terms of the LP in general, as far as length goes, I'll probably stick to my normal like 15 to 17 minute episode length, how I normally would do for most of my LPs there. Granted, I could go for like a longer length there, like I'm doing with Cold Steel, but by and large, I don't really feel the need to. I'd rather this game, it's a side LP, right? So I'd rather it be of like approximate length there, right? Or appropriate length, I should say. But anyway, take care of that guy, a couple of pots there, nice and easy. You can also kill him with your sword if you want to, but it takes a lot longer, so just go with the pots, you'll be fine. Ooh, what have we here? The big key. It's a master key of the dungeon. It can open many locks that small keys cannot. So before saving the princess there, or never mind. I wanted the chest there first, but never mind. Oh, so that's why they're attacking me. Normally they're not supposed to, because, well, there's soldiers of the castle here that would serve the king, but he's kind of dead now. An inhuman fiend with strong magical powers. Well, yeah, I do. Now, yeah, if you say not at all, she'll repeat the entire thing over again, so don't do that. Oh, she knows a secret path on the first floor. Great, let's do it. Let's go ahead and grab this chest here first for 5 rupees. Nice. One thing I'd like to, actually, with Link's Awakening there on the Game Boy Color there, it'll be, you got 5 rupees. Nice. Or 20 rupees. Amazing. Little quips like that. I like that. It brightens your mood. It's not much, but hey, it's something there anyway. Takes care of that. 11 doors open for me automatically. It's so helpful. But anyway, yeah, from here we have to backtrack all the way back to the first floor there. It's pretty easy, so I'll just do it on camera. Now, by and large, backtracking, how I want to handle it in the LP, by and large, would be, I would like to do some of it off camera. Like, if I had Camtasia handy, I don't anymore, unfortunately. But if I did have it, I would maybe want to use that. Because I could just pause the episode, like, mid-video, and then just do stuff off camera, and then just resume the video, and then boom, I'd be right back there. But really, it's not a huge deal one way or the other, so whatever. What I can also do is just be like, okay, at the end of a video, I'll just be like, okay, I'll meet you guys right back over here for next time, and blah, blah, blah. So, there you go. Okay, are we there yet? Oh, in the throne room. Okay, leads to Sanctuary. Alrighty, well, works for me. Let's head on over there then, shall we? Yeah, you guys get to live for right now. I'll deal with you another time. Maybe never, actually. I'm a pacifist. Oh, there's a cool little emblem up there on the back wall there. Oh yeah, I have a lamp. It'll work. Push from the left. Why not the right? You'd think it would work both ways, right? I mean, there's equal space there on both sides. It'd be able to move both ways, I would assume, but apparently not. There we go. Someone's car alarm's going off right now. It's very annoying. That happens a lot around here in our complex for whatever freaking reason. It's actually really, really annoying. Like, I hear car alarms going off multiple times a day. I tend to hear cars better, people? I don't know. People around here suck. Although they do in general, really, not just here. That's everywhere. But oh well, never mind that. Oh, we have some mice around here that are actually kind of agile. Luckily, they're very easy to kill. It only takes 1 hit, so nothing to worry about there. Let's go over this way. I don't really need to light the lanterns here that much, or the whatever those things actually are called there. But if you want to, go ahead. Ooh, snakes! These guys can be a little annoying, because there's so many of them right now, but they die easily enough. It takes 2 hits each, so nothing to worry about there. There we go, not bad, not bad. And keep on going. Yeah, this area by and large is pretty straightforward there, so you should be fine. Let's go and take out you. Yeah, I'm hoping to, you know, not die here in the first area of the game. It was funny earlier on my take 1 of this episode earlier, I should say. I actually did almost die twice, even. I was very sloppy with the controls here and all that, like with my keyboard and all that. So, yeah, I'm a little better off now. I'm still on the keyboard, like I said earlier. But I'm doing a little bit better now at any rate, so there you go. And of course, we have sewers because it's a video game. It has to have sewers. It's a rule. Ooh, 20 rupees. Nice. I'll put those to use later on, I'm sure. Ah, mice everywhere. Kind of reminds me of Brain Lord, aka that game that shall not be named. As you know, killing a whole batch of mice in a small area there. But yeah, Brain Lord was fun. But moving on to new games here now. Oh, hey, some magic there. Nice. Ow. Ow. Die, you. Yeah. I hate mice. They're very annoying. They squeak, though. It's kind of cute, actually, but, yeah, they need to die. Take care of you. Oh, hey, nice toss. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think the bats there drop anything, by the way. Also, they're called Keese, aren't they? And Zelda, lore. Like, yeah, K-E-E-S-E, I'm pretty sure is the actual word for them. I only know, like, a handful of actual proper Zelda enemy names. I know there's, like, Stalfos and Armos Knights and things like that there. But, yeah, by and large, I don't fully know, like, all of them. I've only played a handful of Zelda games, really. Like, beyond this and the Oracle games, I haven't really played much of them, like the 3D ones. Which I know it's gonna get me, like, a lot of hate, I'm sure. But, I don't know, maybe I just prefer the top-down ones better, or the 2D ones. Or I'm just very set in my ways. It could be either or, really. But no, I really should play like Ocarina of Time and Majora's Master and all that at some point. I mean, come on, I like really should. I have no excuse, really. But anyway, we're almost done with the area here, actually. And yeah, this being episode 1, I'll go over some more length. I would say like 20 minutes tops will be all the longer I go for this LP. If I need to go longer, I of course will. But yeah, for a game like this, yeah, I feel better with just doing, you know, 15 to 17 minute episodes. That works pretty well for me. Ow. Can you die, Mr. Mouse? Can I even hit you, please? There we go. I wouldn't mind a heart or two right here, but that will be okay. Oh, pull the switch over there. So here we have to push the one on the right, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna do this one over here first. It's still in charge of our whirling blade technique here to take down a couple of these guys, or 3 of them. Good shit, Link. Lonk, sorry. Whatever. Yeah, I'll probably say both Link and Lonk. Okay, anyway, there you go. Oh, hey, full health again. Nice. So here's how the levers work here. Just press A and hold down, and it'll open. So, pretty easy. That jingle. Hey, we made it back. Nice. So, we saved the princess, so we're done, right? Not gonna worry about that item guy. He's not doing a whole lot right now anyway. Except he kind of is. Once I have finished with you, the final one, the seal of the wise men will open. Oh. But why me? I sound like Titus. Why did it have to be me? Because... Well, actually, that's a terrible reason. Anyway... A mighty evil force. That should be a name of an indie game or something like that. Wait, isn't there one called, like, Mighty Switch Force or whatever? Or Hyper Switch Force or something like that? Or, wait, was it, no, Hyper Light Drifter or something like that? I forget. Anyway. Ooh, the Master Sword. I like that. Can I have it? I want it. Oh, apparently the guy also mentioned some other guy in town that can tell us more about the Master Sword there. Oh, okay. Oh, Seat the Elder. Oh, works for me. And yeah, I understand. You see anything further? Oh, okay, well, simple enough there. Hi, Zelda. Oh, well, hey, thanks for the vote of confidence there. Better than Sarah, anyway. But anyway, here we have a heart container. Boost your heart's total by 1. So there you go, and also fully heals you, too. One thing also of note, we'll start finding heart pieces along the way. They'll be down in your inventory as well. For every 4 pieces of heart you find, you'll get 1 full heart container there. So there you go. Can I get out of here? There we go. It's start, not B, dingus. Now I'll be quiet here for a little bit because we all know what's coming up next. But even still. This theme song never gets old. It gets better with every game, but I've always been partial to this one in particular, but that's just me. But anyway, before I call it a day, let's go ahead and open up our map here real quick. Now, we should go to the Edson town there right now, but we have a whole freaking world to explore, which I'll be doing next time on Let's Play The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. This has been Mr. Movies 7 signing off, guys. Have a great day, and thanks for watching.